Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Okay, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into my Jazzy life. Okay. So, Jasmine said that she was tired of something. I don't know. I forgot. Let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. But we're gonna start with just doing like I don't know, like spend just 2 minutes on this washer and dryer bullshit. Okay, y'all, man. You know what? Just when you thought Jasmine, I don't know. I got secondhand embarrassment while watching this. Jasmine was so proud of herself. She thought she was about to receive an Oscar for thinking of this smart idea and stuff like that. Let me go ahead and play it right here, real quick.
Y'all know you need a place to drain the water.
First and foremost, I'm gonna say it's about time Jasmine's wearing clothes that flatter her body shape. She's looking real slim right here.
Right? Yes, you do. So what I did is instead of putting the dryer in the dryer spot, I put the washer in that spot. And the dryer has a vent that leads to my outside. What? I just pushed the hose through the vent and let the water drain out like that. Simple, easy. The washer cleans the clothes amazingly and in a reasonable time frame.
So my initial thought was, how come you did not put the hose, the drainage hose, in between the hot and cold water valves that which we usually put the hose through to drain out the regular washers? How come she didn't put the hose through there? Then I'm guessing, okay, maybe the hose may be too short, maybe it doesn't fit, But then I saw when she showed the backup and I saw the hose wrapping around. So if she would have put it in where it's supposed to go in the washer spot, the hose would have reached all the way up there and it would have drained out the proper way, right? Like, I don't get it. Like, who just gets a washer and be like, oh, okay, gee, this will be smart. I'll go ahead and just drain it out of the dryer vent. I don't understand it. I don't see the logic in it. And for this washer, I don't know. This washer has to be for people who has the time. No, really. Because the taking the buckets back and forth to the fucking sink, who has time for that stuff? I want to load the fucking clothes into the washer, press some buttons, add some detergent, and go about my dang business my way. I gotta get shit done. I don't have time to be shuffling back and forth to the sink and to the washer with buckets of water. And then what if I need hot water? So then, Lord forbid, I trip on something or Jasmine trips on something, somebody's getting burnt. Like, that's doing too dang much. Who got time for that? Who has time? And now she's adding another bucket of water. Nobody has time for this. This is way too time consuming. I got exhausted just by watching Jasmine do all this crap. It's too much. It's too much. I cannot. I can't. Just can't. And then she thought it was a bright idea to show us the amount of dirt, the water, how dirty the water was. I believe she said she drained the water out and then she added some more water and washed the clothes again. Once again, who has time for this? Who has time to be spending hours just on one load of damn laundry? Girl, bye. You don't bump going to the gym. You don't worked out by just washing clothes. And then she added the stuff on over there. I guess this is where it spins, and then it just spins over there. But it's like some hair that's hanging from these clothes. That looks so disgusting. But Jasmine thought that she could just go ahead and help it out a bit by squeezing some of that water off. It's too much. It's too much, Jasmine. I'm gonna need for you to get it together. No. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into Jasmine's new video and find out what the hell she's not ready for.
Off the blanket. So not really. watched it because it was just, I don't know, I think I was having like a reaction or something. I was breaking out, and the only thing I had on me was that hair glue. But shut up. I wanted to talk to y'all about something that's just been on my heart. Oh, he dropped his blanket. So, not really on my heart, but just on my mind. Y'all, I know what I want. I know what I want when it comes to like a relationship and just life in general. I know what I want, right? But in order to get what I want, I feel like I have to focus on myself first. Hold on. I'm gonna talk to. So I'm really big
Oh
on
my goodness. Y'all see this big ass fucking pimple right here? Jasmine, you gotta know your angles. On the side is not one of your angles. I mean, girl.
communication. I'm really big on consistency. And I feel like if I don't get those two things, communication, consistency, then how can you build a stable connection?
Okay, I guess this is a PSA to whoever Jasmine is talking to. I guess the person watches her videos. She's talking to whoever the hell you are. All right. Because nobody asked for this, Jasmine. Nobody cares what you're looking for. We want you to not look for anything and just focus on your household. So this is to whoever Jasmine is speaking to, or Jasmine, because in Jasmine's head, she be in a full-blown relationship with people, and in the other person's head, they're just, maybe chatting every now and then.
Connection with somebody. And that's when I come in. I feel like because I know that I'm what I want, and I know what I can give, but I feel like right now I have to focus like on myself because y'all, I get to a point where I just can shut out the world, and I will shut you out too. I will shut that person out too. So I saw the pumpkins, baby.
Okay, Jasmine, like, you should have been focused on yourself. Didn't you just get out of a relationship to where you was just really in love with this dude so much? And now, and now it seems as though she's threatening this person. Like, you either chat with me, or I'm gonna cut you off. I'm not gonna talk to you no more. That's what I'm getting from it. Like, that's what she just said. She said, I'm going to shut you out. Yeah, I'm going to shut that person out. She was looking at the camera when she said, I'm going to shut you out. Like, okay, Jasmine, like, what? You plan on not giving them their allowance or something?
And and then that could be a vice versa type situation. But I feel like
Oh my God, please turn the camera somewhere else, because that is distracting. I cannot sit here and look at. She has two pimples over here that needs to be popped. Turn it somewhere else, Jasmine. This is too distracting.
right now I don't know. It's only been a year. Am I looking to be in a relationship right now? I don't know. I feel like I'm just kind of going with the flow,
What?
and whatever happens, happens. But at the same time, I'm just like, I don't want things. I want things to be different, this time, because I don't want to argue about stuff that argue or have disagreements about things that I've had disagreements about in the past. Okay, now just chill. So when I feel like you lack consistency, it just, it's hard to build. It's hard to try and have something that is like, I feel like when you don't have consistency and stuff in communication, it can affect the insecurities, the trusting, and all that stuff. And I don't want to. I hate thinking about stuff like that. I don't want to think about.
So whoever Jasmine's speaking to, they're not answering her phone calls. They're leaving her on red. They probably blocked her while they're with their actual girlfriend, and only hits up Jasmine whenever they're not around their girlfriend, which is more than likely at work or super late at night when they want to come through for a quickie. But which I don't think anyone's coming through over Jasmine's house. I'm gonna just be completely honest. Whoever's talking to her is more than likely just using her, like everyone else do. You know, um, I honestly, and I'm gonna say this, I honestly think that it is Chris for some reason because Jasmine don't know when to let dudes go. A dude can completely move on to a whole nother relationship. They have to actually get married, have kids with the person, don't talk to Jasmine at all, and then she will finally get the hint that they do not want her. Like Jasmine, she just don't give a damn. As long as like so he's talking to her like, hey, what's up? Every now and then she'll be like, yeah, and be in her head thinking that they're like really talking or about to, get back together. All in the other person's head, they're just using her. They know that Jasmine is very gullible, naive, stupid, does anything for a man or even male attention. I don't understand it. Girl, how old are you? No, really. Like her life is not all the way together. And she's all the time broke, all the time begging for things. Like you can always tell when Jasmine is getting some type of male attention when she's happy. When we see her depressed or stressed or something like that, or even talking like this, because it seems like she's a little bit sad. We know that whoever she's talking to ain't trying to talk to her anymore. Like girl, I mean, goddamn, when are we gonna stop chasing dick and start chasing, the bag? Start chasing our children. Start wanting better.
What are you doing? And why haven't you hit me up? Or I feel like the type of person I am, if I have to think about something like that, I feel like then maybe we just ain't meant to be. Like, I just don't want to think about stuff like that because it can drive you crazy, y'all. It can drive you crazy, especially if you have really bad anxiety. It can really trigger your anxiety. So maybe I'm just not ready. I don't know. When I sit and think about stuff, I'm like, maybe I'm just not ready. No.
You're not ready, Jasmine. I mean, how many fucking red flags do you need? You are not there mentally to be in any type of relationship or entertaining any type of man right now. I don't understand how hard is it for these ladies to focus on their home first. Once you become happy with being by yourself, then you're ready to go out and, talk to, dates, whatever. Jasmine's not happy with being just by herself, being just her and her kids. She always wants some damn man around, some man to talk to on the phone. Bitch, you don't got friends? I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Hi. Hi. Oh no, I was just thinking, her whole thinking process, and I know how I am. I know how I get, but it is 9:50. I woke up late today, but I had told myself I'm going to go to the gym. So no matter what, even though I have a game today, I told myself I'm gonna get up and go because in reality, y'all, I have to stay consistent with something to keep my mind from getting overstimulated. And then on top of that, I said I'm gonna do something. I might let him play with it.
To keep her mind off the dude and stressing about what the fuck he doing. So she wants to stay busy by, going to the gym, playing basketball, doing whatever.
Outside. And we'll see. We'll see, okay? I don't know. Or I might give him a because he keeps asking me for one. So might do that. And I don't know if I'm gonna let him paint today or probably tomorrow. We'll see. But this is something I need to do that's consistent. Stop, which is go to the gym and just have a normal routine so I can get him in the preschool. I want to get him in it, but it's so expensive. I applied for their financial aid. I'm on the waiting list, so it's a whole process in itself.
Is that the only damn preschool? I'm confused. She be always acting like it's only one damn preschool in town. That's not the only one. Shop around.
I know a lot of people ask, like, what are the people that I seen this post on Facebook. It was like, how are the single household people doing? And I'm not rich, but I'm getting by. My bills are paid. Um, my bills are paid. I'm getting by. You know what I'm saying? When I'm on my hustle hard type stuff with my content and sponsorships, I can really do some stuff. I just gotta take that step. Like, you know, I've always had family, everybody like, no, you don't need to. I'm gonna wrap this up quick, but I always had family and everyone like, you don't need to go places by yourself. You need to just, you know, wait, don't do that. You know, don't travel by yourself. It's not safe. And honestly, I feel like that's why I'm like an introvert and I'm so afraid to do things for myself, because I've always had that in my ear. Don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. You have kids, don't leave. Don't, like, even when we went to Houston, it was just a whole
Jasmine, you don't even have money to go anywhere, girl. You can barely make it up the damn street. Cut it out. You're not going anywhere by yourself, lady. Or anywhere far distances. Like, get on somewhere.
You don't need to be going to Houston and stuff like that. I feel like I gotta just ignore everybody on the outside and just take that step forward and just do things. Like, if I don't do it, then I will never do it. I will never get to live. You know, I gotta step out and just do that type of stuff for me, and even, you know, it'll be with him too. But I just be thinking, y'all, you have family and all that be all in your business, and it'd be family, friends that be telling you don't do something because they feel like it's a bad idea, traveling and do stuff. Just ignore everybody and just do it. You need
Jasmine, for one, like, we all have people that we travel with. Nobody has, you know, family members like yours. Well, not everybody has family members like Jasmine. Her family they don't get together. They don't travel to that. They don't go on vacations together. They don't even go to the amusement parks, the fair together, festivals. They don't do nothing. Go trick or treating together, have parties, backyard barbecues, game nights, whip out some cards, play some spades, bitch, kids play Uno. They don't have none of this stuff. They do absolutely nothing. So Jasmine has to go places with just her children, just by herself. And which Jasmine barely, no, she doesn't do that at all. So I don't understand why she's just sitting here talking to us like this. What? What do you want?
You need to live. You need to live. You deserve to live too, just like
yeah, that's what I was getting to. Jasmine, we get out. What? I mean, everybody heard this saying that you shouldn't travel by yourself. They're talking about travel, like go hours away from the house, from wherever you live, by yourself, Jasmine. That's what they're talking about. Not traveling to fucking HEB or to the gym by yourself. Nobody's talking about that, Jasmine. I mean, this girl, wake up.
Everybody else lives, you know? Stop budging. So, I don't know. I was just thinking about y'all. My mind be going. So I'm saying my mind be all over the place and it be going. I be thinking about things. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just thinking. Y'all. Okay? Don't take it to the head. But we about to head out and go into the gym. I don't even know if I'm gonna record. I don't know. I'll bring y'all with me. You just can't.
We ain't have to do that. Okay. Bye, Jazz. We done saw her like 1,000 times at the gym. Like, this girl, man.
Just finished. I'm currently at home. I'm about to make me some eggs, 3 eggs, and let in some lunch.
Listen, I was laughing about, I never seen so many flat asses in my life. Like, it don't make no sense. These group of girls have like the flattest asses ever. Like, how come nobody has a butt? Out of all these women, nobody has a butt. Man. So what you about to make him? Some chicken nuggets? Chicken strips? What is that shit? Oh, what is that? I don't know. Oh, here we go with this motherfucking washer. Jeez. Oh, okay.
My clothes are in the wash right now. Amazing. This is gonna because you just need this, like, and it's cleaning my clothes are so dirty, like, and it's cleaning it really.
Okay, so that okay, it must be something wrong with the drainage that's in the washer room for a washer, because I'm confused as to why it's not going in there and why is it coming, why she putting it out here. I don't know.
Hey, look how dirty that is. I'm like, dang, maybe I should have. I added some more detergent in there, and I added another pot, but it was dirty. But I might add some more detergent because, baby, that's dirty. That's dirty. I'm sweaty, dirty sweat.
I don't understand it, Jasmine. You're adding detergent to the water that's dirty. Why don't you just, when it gets done, drain out that water and then run it again? I don't get it. Who got this time to do? Now she about to be spending boatloads of money on detergent. We about to be hearing about how expensive that is now. Well, bitch, you wanted to get this shit.
I just use the rest of this.
Like, she acts like adding the detergent is going to all of a sudden turn the water clear and make it not dirty. I'm confused. Like, what?
So I ended up moving it over there. I improvised. Look, y'all know that, so this dryer has like a dryer spout right there, right? And so I have my window open just so it can ventilate in here fine, right? But you know, the normal washer and dryer has the little dryer hookup that go outside. Instead of me having to do this in the bathroom, I haven't seen one person on YouTube do it this way. Use the dryer outlet.
Well, because it's stupid, Jasmine. When you have one right here, you have a hole that you could put it in right here. I don't understand it. I really don't. And then for the dryer vent, did she not know she need one of those little foil things to connect to that part? Did she just automatically assume that they all came together? Those are sold separately, Jasmine. Go get one of those foil things, hook it up to that circle on top of the fucking dryer, and then that's when you put it out the dryer vent thing down there. I don't understand it.
And put the spout all the way outside. Pull it in when you can pull it in when you want to, or you can leave it that way. I will put mine in and put it back on the side, but put it all the way outside and let it drain out that way. Tell me that ain't smart.
It's not.
So yeah, I have my dryer here, washer there. Like I said, window open. I'm glad I have a window in here so that it don't get too hot in here. Because it's like, you know, washroom always just get a little bit steamy. And I have food in there too, so yeah. I'm about to make myself some coffee. I forgot to have a game. It's 2 o'clock. Oh, it's dark right there. It's 2 o'clock. So I'm about to make myself some coffee now. I wanted to show y'all this cream.
This lady.
Creamer I got. It's oat creamer, plant-based, and I did get, what is this? The pumpkin swirl cookie. Got that to try out. So go and sign it. So I think it's done brewing my water. So I'm about to pour it in now. Instant coffee, y'all. Then I'm gonna pour in my creamer. I just wanted to say, yeah, I'm washing the boys' clothes now. I already washed my clothes. It's in the dryer. Because I have a game today, so wash my clothes. I may add a little bit of my whipped cream just a tad bit, because I like a little sweetness, okay? And the
Jasmine,
whipped cream I got was.
What is we talking? I'm about to say, what the fuck are we looking at? Why is she showing us clothes? Was those dirty? That's girl. She a whole fool. Whole fool out here. Oh. What's the point in us seeing this if we can't see the screen? What's on the screen? And we can't hear the conversation.
Click it.
Give me your nose, okay? It won't go. It won't be as deep as you're gonna swab. So you need to swab you, okay? Relax. Sorry. Make it work.
I guess Jasmine. Now, goddamn, the girl don't feel good, and you want to shove a camera in her face while some lady sticking shit up her damn nose.
Currently at the emergency room, the doctor's office is closed, and Maya had a tonsil flare up, so they're swabbing her for COVID, flu, and strep. So we're currently waiting, trying to see. Hopefully, it's they can give her something and we can go. But I feel like she's gonna need antibiotics. They said it's really, really raw and red back there as well. But she's over there. He's right there. Yeah. So yeah, they're doing a test now. So we're just waiting.
Finish all this?
Yeah, it's cute.
Finish all this? Okay.
The hell, did she go to school? Oh my god. She went to school like that? Huh? Oh my god. Jasmine and Philip need to do better. I don't understand it. Like, I mean, is it that hard? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Okay, drink it all. It's a steroid. It's just to help it. It'll feel better.
Yep. Do you want the rest of the apple?
All right, they moved us to another room. They just gave her a steroid. Right now, she's sitting right there. We're waiting on her results. Hopefully, she should start feeling a lot better with the steroid here in a bit too, because that steroid will make you feel a lot more clear and open. But currently here with the babies, and I have to pick up for some soup. It's cold here in Texas. Like, we got hit with cold weather and was not expecting it. As you can tell, like, I have on shorts and a sweater. We all have on shorts and sweaters. It just hit us out of nowhere. But if I would have known, I woke up, because I woke up late. So if I would have woke up early and they were with me, she wouldn't have had that on. But he had that on, which is fine. But right now, we're just waiting.
So in other words, Jasmine's like, okay, blame Phillips for the reason why she's dressed like that. Because if she was with me and that we would have woke up, she wouldn't be having that on. All right, so this hoe making some soup. Look like some clam chowder. Okay. Okay, turn that fucking music off. Shit. Okay, we see the soup. I mean, how long do we have to stay looking at it? We ain't eating it.
Maya's tonsils swelled up really bad, and they ended up giving her antibiotics, and they gave her this mouthwash. Don't know what's going around, but everybody is starting to get sick. But I ended up having to go pick her up. I was the only one close to her, even though they were with their dad. He was out of state, and Hannah was in a meeting. So I went and picked her up. took her to the emergency room because her doctors.
I'm confused as to why she needed to explain that. Why she felt the need to where she had to explain that. Like, I mean, it's almost as if when they called Jasmine, Jasmine was like, okay, so did you call their dad? Like, well, their dad, he said that he's out of state. Okay, did you call their stepmom Hannah? Well, Hannah, we tried to reach her, but she said she's in a meeting. And Dad's like, oh, okay, I'll come. Like, what the fuck? Why did you need to tell us that? Even though if they're with their dad, bitch, you're not doing shit. If they call you're not doing anything. You're not at a fucking job. You're not in a meeting. You're not out of town. You don't need to ask about whether if they're with the other parent or not. You don't need to ask about, okay, did you call so and so and so and so? Because it's his week. So did you call him? Don't call me on his weeks. Did you call him? Like, what the fuck? You're not doing anything. Just don't need to ask about the other, Philip and Hannah. Get your ass up and go.
Office, they close at a certain time on Wednesdays, which is crazy, right? Comment down below. Do your doctor's office close at a certain time throughout the week on certain days? Because that's crazy to me. But I guess because she's a private practice. But that's pretty much it. Then we just had some broccoli cheddar soup. It was bizarre because I ate some too. But when I tell y'all broccoli cheddar soup, I had to be going to the bathroom. But besides the fact, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you made it this far. Go ahead and drop a pumpkin emoji so I know that you've been here and you just been watching and supporting your girl. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in tomorrow's vlog. Bye, y'all.
Bye, girl. All right, so you guys, there you have it. Jasmine gave us the washer and dryer hookup just in case people had hours to waste throughout the day. Make sure you guys get to it with that washer that she just showed us. Also, she did a PSA announcement to whatever dude she's talking to at the current moment. Could be Chris, it could be some other nigga that she's talking to. So whoever she's talking to, she's letting you know right now that she plans on dropping you. Period. She said that she's going to cut off all communication. She said you're not communicating with her. When she reaches out to you, you say nothing. You ghost her. You leave her on read. You don't call her back. You don't answer none of her questions. And yeah, so you about to end up losing that allowance. All right, so there you have it, y'all. If you have yet to do so, go ahead and like this video, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe. I will catch you guys back later. Peace.